We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, left fielder, number 58.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Batting second here tonight.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cesar Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Tried to change at pace with two strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Left field and deep. Bradley racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The pitch. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here it comes. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. On to first, a double play.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Rafael Davis.
Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Raimel Tapia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Raimel Tapia.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So coming to the plate, Austin Romine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside. Brock Holt, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Lifted in the air to center field. Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 0-2. Line towards center field. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Sandy Leon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on us. Digging in for his second at bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Cesar Hernandez.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A called strike on the inside corner.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he'll get into 3rd here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Throw over to first. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
For the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Bradley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Number 18.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Hernandez on the grass. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The batter.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Now here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trevor Story.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Raimel Tapia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Holt has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Bradley.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Davis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Rafael Davis.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Bradley has it in his sights. Makes the play. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Tapia is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Brock Holt hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Cesar Hernandez.
Hard hit ball to second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Charlie Blackmon is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for Colorado.
Ready. Once again, and now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that slider's almost in the dirt. For Rendon, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And this is fouled back and out of play. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia into shallow center. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mookie Betts.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in, Austin Romine. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Romine.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out in front as this is in the air toward deep right field. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 62, Bobby Fournier.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Rafael Davis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Left fielder, Brock.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bats on the run. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Pedroia on to first, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon. Heath Hembree. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now?
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. On the ground, up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a
batting center fielder Raymel Tapia.
Raymel Tapia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 1-2. Here it comes. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Austin Romo. He was a ground-out victim last time. Joe Kelly. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Chris Russin comes on here looking to get the final 2.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
Rajay Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Ottavino takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Xander Bogaerts started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the